Hey. Hey everyone. Um, yeah, I woke up late again. Oh well, I mean, these things happen. Um, I'm just, I'm just here, just trying to figure out what to do. Okay, you know what? How about this? Let's just, see if I can boot up the Dreamcast right now. I want to know if maybe it's an overheating issue. I don't know if it is. Because to me, I have no idea if it is the GDMU or maybe the power supply is just also just not that great either. It's hard to know for sure. But I have to see here. Let's see. Does it work? No, it doesn't. Yeah. So does that mean I should reformat it again? No, I'm not reformatting the whole goddamn SD card. Maybe... What? Yeah, I don't know, man. Hey! Hey, Amy. Hello, my friends. What time is it over there? 12:18 a.m. midnight. It is midnight. It is midnight right now. I am trying to format some of this stuff. We're just trying to just open and reopen open menu. I feel like maybe I should just take the time to just focus on my Dreamcast this March. I'll just save the GameCube for April. I'll save it for April. Wednesday is April 1st. I wonder if Bob from Red, God in Blue, if he's going to make like an April Fool's, roundup or something. Because he likes to talk about, like, the latest in retro gaming every Wednesday. Yeah, that's because I was up for a while. When we're all saved. Okay. Let me see. Is it? Sorry, I'm just having a bit of a moment here. We are all saved. We are all saved. We are all saved. Okay, let me see if this works. Does this make this work again? I want to play more Rayman 2. No. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. And that is disappointing. I am thoroughly convinced that it is the GDMU at this point. What's the issue that I'm having? Well, I can't seem to boot into open menu. I'm using an actual Dreamcast, and for some reason I just can't even seem to boot into open menu now. That might be a hunch that it's the GDMU itself. I just need to get a new one. I was hesitant to get one because I have to save my money, but you know what? Because of this, I'm like, frickin', I'm buying a new one. This is all the proof I need. This is all the proof I need that I should buy a new one. Wait, what? Why do I have two? No, just one. It's just so annoying. Thursday. Really? At least it says 5.20.5 on there, so. Okay. Let's just get this over with. I should have enough money for rent. Not money for rent, money for food. For like, for this week and next week. And hopefully on the third week I can get some money from my parents for my birthday. So I can like at least get some extra money for the rest of the next 2 weeks. Yeah, things are just kind of just rough right now. I probably should have bought it earlier. Probably should have bought it like in that 20-minute window. Okay, I'm gonna try and figure out if I can get this to work. I'm not even gonna bother, man. This is just absurd. This is just genuinely absurd. This is really upsetting me. I still have some stuff I haven't gotten from my that I got like. I haven't gotten some of my stuff. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me try this one. Does this card work? Nope. What if I just push it down? No? No. Doesn't work. Man. You know, hopefully this new GDMU that I'm getting, hopefully, you know, when it arrives on Thursday, so I'm gonna have to deal with a broken, GDMU. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. If I can get this to work just for tonight, Wednesday, and tonight and Wednesday. So technically it's actually 2 days, technically. If I can get this working, hopefully this fixes the issue. If it fixes the issue, but see, the thing is, even if I install a new one, if I were to install a new GDMU, right? If I were to install a new one, what are the chances that I'm going to end up in the same position that I'm in again? Because, like, I bought one straight from Amazon. This one I bought straight from Amazon. The one I have is from AliExpress because these things are clones, and there's really no other, there's no like trusted vendor that you can really find that has a reliable one that doesn't have these issues that I've had. And to be fair, I've had this for like a year or so, if I'm being honest with you. And it's already just having issues. I'm starting to really believe it's the GDMU that I got from AliExpress. It's just going, this just went, and it's just not working. I hope I don't have the same issues. Yeah, I hope I don't have any issues either. I don't know what I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I'm just so pissed off. I'm so goddamn pissed off at this. I'm tired. I'm tired of having to deal with this. This is really pissing me off. Oh my god, the amount of times I had to unscrew this thing just to unplug it and reseat it over and over again. Do I have to do it again? Do I have to unscrew it again? I don't want to. I'm gonna give this a few more tries. I'm like, frick it. I'm gonna give it the unscrewing treatment. No, I don't think it's my Dreamcast either. I highly doubt it, because like I got mine for like a really cheap price, and it said that it was working properly. It's a VA1 unit, so it should work properly. I have a feeling that there's something about the GDMU that I bought. Because the one that I bought doesn't actually say 5.20.5. It says 5.20 printed on the board, even though in open menu it says that it's 5.20.5. So which one is it then? I'm starting to believe that maybe it might be the GDMU. And I hate that I have to replace it if that's the case. I'm just like, man, I'm not going on AliExpress again. Jeez, I wish there was a more modern, more streamlined solution for this. I wouldn't mind paying top dollar for that solution. Because, like, goddamn, the amount of issues I've had with this AliExpress order, and knowing that people have to go on AliExpress or Amazon. Yeah, I did go on Amazon, but, like, having to search for something like that on Amazon already, it's just like... I found one from BitFunX, and people don't trust them. I don't trust BitFunX. It seems like 5.20b. Is it 5.20b? Is that what I have? Yeah, it says 5.20 printed on the board, and it's the same number revision. What? 5.20.5b, but this one says 5.20b. Well, what? Okay, now I'm... Hang on. No. Okay, I'm looking this up. This looks like I want what I might have. Seems like I have version 5.20.5b because that is exactly what it looks like on my front. That's very odd. Man, a lot of this is just kind of outdated. A lot of this stuff really is just kind of outdated, and I wish there was more to talk about. Dude, I really am. The more I look at this, the more that I'm convinced that I should really invest in. I should really invest in finding a way to make a more, you know, I wouldn't. I don't know if cheaper would be the right word, but like a more refined, more streamlined. That kind of rhymed. A more refined and streamlined version of this, of like GDMU. Okay. Okay. All right. I don't want to. I don't want to screw it, but I think I might have to. Screw it. I'm just gonna give it a few more tests. If I have to unscrew it, fine. Just put up fixing Dreamcast again. Just gonna have to unplug it, really. Yeah, it's just given Dreamcast. Yeah, okay, maybe I could just swap the. Let's try the tried and not really true, but just tried SD card load different SD card adapter method. Let's try that. And if this doesn't work either, I can always just refund it. I can always refund it. Since it looks like I can get a refund, so that's good. I don't want to just waste money on something I can't return. So, yeah. I gotta make sure I can eat. Make sure I can eat properly. You know? Already pretty strapped for cash as it is. I've been taking care of rent. Okay. Come on. Nope, not on the second slot, the first slot. There we go. Nope. Okay. God damn it. I do wonder if this new one, the one that it actually says, you know, version 5.20.5, because this one just says 5.20, even though the date on it says 2024. I am actually convinced, not even convinced, I'm kind of wondering if the 5.20.5 might be the one that I actually need, instead of the one that just says 5.20 with the date being like around 2024, because I'm pretty sure that's when I got mine, in 2024. That or 2025, I can't remember. So 2024, probably 2024. Nope, that doesn't work either. Darn. Not this one. Will this work? Just trying any SD card adapter at this point. Just to see if it works. Nope. About this one. I have a few, so just swapping through them, see which works, see what doesn't. I tried this method before and it did work, but sometimes it just works sometimes, and it makes me think that the GDM might just be the real issue here. No. We'll see. No. I have only a few left. Only a few left, and if none of them work, I'm going to have to unscrew it and just reseat it again. Seems like reseating it might be what temporarily fixes it. Temporarily, anyway. It's only temporarily. I know it's temporary because we're having this issue right now. I know we're having this issue, so... Maybe if I got the Thunder Dream and I'm still experiencing this, that would actually prove once and for all that is the GDMU that's the issue. It honestly would. It really would. It really would. Like, I am thoroughly convinced that... Oh. I am thoroughly convinced that if I got the Thunder Dream and I'm still experiencing the same issues, I would have gotten a if I got a crash like this, I'd be like, "Ooh, it's the GDMU? Yep, it's the GDMU. I freaking knew it." I'm like, "Yep, it is the GDMU. It was the GDMU this entire time. This entire time it was the GDMU." I'm like, "Yep, I gotta get a new one." And there you go. And I probably wouldn't touch my Dreamcast for a while until I finally get it fixed, which I don't like not playing Dreamcast games because I really do like the Dreamcast, but having this issue kind of just proves to me that I can't trust AliExpress anymore. I just can't. I can't trust AliExpress for anything. Yeah, see, that one doesn't work either. I really think I'm gonna have to reseat it again. Because that kind of works too. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try this. Will this work? It's the last one I have. If that doesn't work, I have to unscrew it. Yep, we're unscrewing it. Yep, we're unscrewing it. Crap. I hate having to unscrew it again. Oh, I have obsessive compulsive disorder about that already. Well, here we go. I'm just gonna reseat it. That's it. I'm just gonna unplug it and then plug it back in. That's it. That's all I'm doing here. Just unplugging it and plugging it back in. Oh, ads. Okay. Screwing it again. Here we go. Just unscrew it. Just unscrew it. Come on. I hate having to do this. I really hate this. I'm doing it so many times. So many times I have to do it. I'm not getting a mode, by the way, if anyone's wondering. Why not Why not just get the mode? Because I don't trust Terra Onion. I don't trust them. Okay, I have to pop this off. I'll admit, once I get the Thunder Dream, I don't think I have to worry about this. But that kind of worries me. I don't want to break anything if I do this. gonna see if I can get something to work from all this. God, this is so weird. It's so goddamn weird. This is what happens when I have issues like this. Yeah. It's, yeah, I hope I can fix this. Maybe the GM really is the issue. Oh yeah, there's nothing in there. Okay. Let's just test this. No, it's not doing anything. Okay. So that means I have to unscrew something from here. Plug this. And screw this. Don't want to lose the screws, so I don't want to have any screws loose, so I gotta make sure they're in a safe place. Okay. Move this right here. Yeah, I can remember that. Okay. Unplug it. Plug it back in. Plug it back in. Plug it back in. There we go. No. That ain't working. How about this? I'll reformat it and then unplug it and then re-plug it back in. Maybe that'll fix something here. I think I'm just gonna leave it like it is. I don't know. I hope this works too, but I don't know if it is. I highly doubt it. At this point, I'm just like so pissed off at just the amount of issues I've been having with this GDMU. I'm really thoroughly convinced that the GDMU is the true issue here. It's just a fault. It's just become faulty now. It just doesn't work properly anymore. And I'm probably just gonna have to just not play some Dreamcast games for a little while, which sucks because I really like the Dreamcast. Even after all of this, I still like the Dreamcast, but like it's not even on the fault of the GDM, of the. It's not even on fault of anyone. It's just the AliExpress. It's just AliExpress being AliExpress. Okay. We are all saved. We are all saved. Okay. Okay, alright. Try it again. This time I'm gonna unplug it. Plug it back in. This in. Turn it off. Maybe it's just. I'll be honest, I don't really use like the rest of it. Like I don't know. I don't really use like the buttons here. The enclosure is just for completeness, really. Maybe I should just take out the enclosure. Maybe I don't even need it. Gotta make sure it's in a safe place, of course, so I can remember it. Yeah. Let's just try this out. No enclosure. Just the game itself. Just the game. Just the actual GDMU itself. Let's just try this. Okay. Nothing. Nope. Oh. Put this back in. This back in. Focus. Focus back in. Nothing. Nothing's working. Nothing's working now. Literally nothing's working. What the hell, dude? If I take out the GDMU entirely, it won't even boot. Nothing will boot. No GDMU in there, obviously. Did it really just crap itself out? I'm looking at the GDMU itself. Seems to me that it might have something. Just, I don't know. There might be something here to all this. I kind of want to see if I can, like, maybe the maybe it's the cable. Maybe it's like the running cable for the state extension. But that wouldn't make sense. It's all dude. This is so annoying. This is so annoying to deal with. These kinds of issues. Not knowing what the issue is, and you're just trying to fix something that it's hard to fix. I don't know what you're doing. Nope. It just doesn't want to boot at all. It doesn't want to boot into anything at all. It doesn't want to do anything, actually. I'm so confused. Okay, what if I just plug it in like as it is? Very hack. But let's try it like this. Does this work? Of course it will. Of course it won't. Of course it won't do it. Like that. And then we're gonna install this. Such a pain in the ass. Trying to install this on here. Screws up there. Jesus Christ, dude. What screws? So many screws. Just don't want the screws loose though. To think that this is the only console that I've had issues with. This much, anyway. And it's all because it just doesn't want to boot into it. Refuses to boot into it. Just doesn't want to do anything. So annoying. It's so annoying. You know, I just don't want that this happens. Just like, well, what the hell do I do? Should I clean it? The connections. Need a cleaning. Okay, I'll give it a cleaning. Maybe that might be the issue here. It just needs a proper cleaning. To be fair, this place is full of bugs. A lot of bugs here. Not just bugs in games, but just bugs in my gaming consoles. Okay, let me see if this will fix anything. I'm gonna clean the connection on the GDMU. Fix it. I think it will. I don't see any dirt or grime on it. Should you just go in there and squeeze the squeeze the cleaning agent inside there, but I can't. I mean, I think I see a little bit there. Oops. Same things. Okay. Plug it. Okay. Still plug it and re-plug it back. Yeah. Fix. Yeah, that fixes it. Nope. Nope, doesn't. Nothing is doing anything. Nothing. Literally nothing I do is causing it to turn on. Nothing. Literally nothing. It's been an hour. Is that not proof enough that there's just something wrong with my GDM? It probably is. Being honest, maybe the GDM itself is just broken. It has to be, right? Like it has to. At this point, I'm thoroughly convinced that it's just broken. At this point, I am thoroughly convinced it's just broken. Press different card. No. Well, we try the swap card adapter method again. See, this is like, you see what I have to go through just to get this stuff to work? It's just so annoying, dude. No, nothing. I do notice it just blinks a light though. There's a blinking light on. Maybe that's an indication of something. It's just saying, oh, it's turned on. Something like that. Or maybe there's a broken trace on the board. No. It didn't seem to me there's a broken trace on there. There's only one cap on there. I think it's just a fix. But wouldn't mind, you know, at least getting a different GDM just to see if that'll fix anything. It just says GDM version 5.20, 2024, January 10th. January 10th. When did I purchase this? Maybe I purchased it around that time. That probably explains why it's this way. Because it's so new, there's a chance that maybe it's an unstable version. And maybe that's why I've been having it, just because it's not as stable as the one that everyone recommends, which is 5.20.5. Even though it says it on the board, it doesn't say, well, no, it says it in the firmware, it doesn't say it on the board, though. That's kind of concerning. Maybe I should just show this to the Retro Team Discord. I think I might have to just call it a night. I think I'm just gonna have to call it a night. It's just like a terrible stream. Nothing. Nothing's happening, dude. I'm just kind of just pissed off. I'm just. Goodness. But I kind of do want to at least continue the stream, though. I do. I really want to. I want to continue streaming. I like doing the streams. But it kind of sucks that my Dreamcast isn't working, so I might have to adjust the title to make sure it's not fooling anyone. I don't want to fool myself into thinking I can get this working. I can't get it working. Traces look fine. Nothing wrong with the traces here. This. Plug the actually, no, I can't actually. I can't unplug the Pico power supply. It's bolted into place. Maybe the power supply might be the issue, but how about that? Okay, let me unscrew this now. Let me unscrew it. Screw the Pico. Plug it. Ah! I don't fucking here. Let me try cleaning that. Maybe the power supply might also be the issue. I'd be shocked if this actually fixes it. Maybe it is the power, maybe it is the Pico. Maybe it is. There's a chance it could be the Pico power supply unit. I'm not reformatting it again. I'm not reformatting my SD card again. I'm not doing that. I don't think that's the issue here. Discharge everything. Power pins. Should be clean now, right? Okay, plug it back in. Make sure it's seated properly. Touch it. Careful. Move this out of the way. Okay. Slides into place. Reset and boties. Teams. Reset and boties. Celebrations and saves. More teams. Okay, everything should be working now. No, it's not the power supply either. Oh, actually, the settings have changed, actually. What the frick? It's telling me to adjust my time. Oh, that's new. Is it the controller board? Why is it telling me to adjust my time? Guys, look at this. It's telling me to adjust my time here. Why is it doing that? That's odd. It's because I unplugged the power supply? The only reason it's like that is if it has something to do with my controller board. Why did that happen? We're figuring out new things about this every single day. Nope, still doing that. It's not working. Nope, nothing. Still doing that. Okay, let me see. I wonder, does this have something to do with my controller board? Well, that's because somebody used to give me Donkey Kong Country Island vibes with this. It's from something called, yeah, I don't know. Probably put the playlist on here. Could probably put this over here. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, anyway. I'm still trying to figure this out, though. This is really pissing me off. I just want to play Rayman. I just want to play Rayman 2. This had too much to ask for. Oh crap, I was a little bit off in the settings. There we go. I wonder if it will do that again. It says, please insert game disc. That means it doesn't detect it. It means it doesn't detect it at all. Not one bit. It's also overheating too. Why is that happening? Oh, Donkey Kong Country. Okay. I couldn't possibly tell you. Fine, I will format it one more time. One more time. But I'm not doing it again. I'm doing it one more time. We are all safe. Oh, my goodness. You know that it's not really in a great state if it's taken me literally an hour to try and fix this. You know that there's an issue when it takes you this long to figure out what the issue is. Especially when it's been working before. I feel like maybe the GDMU is just crapping out and then it works and then it craps out again. I don't know. We are all saved. We are all saved. Hang on. Mouse. save? You wanna save? Save. You all saved? We are all saved? Oh crap. Let me try that again. I just... See, this is what I'm saying, right? I just have these OCD-ish moments. Save. Yeah, see, this is what happens when this happens. Like, it just ruins everything. Oh, it was in the wrong section of the song. Crap. Try it over again. Savage. I'm not safe. Or I am safe. I'm not. SNES. Step was saved. This is just going terrible, dude. This stream has just been kind of weird. I don't even know what's happening. My Dreamcast assembled and I need to figure out what's going on to fix it. Not. Not. Instead, we are all saves. Ah, alright, finally. Let's see if this fixes anything. Nope, nothing. Absolutely nothing. I am thoroughly disappointed. Thanks. Okay, let me get all the screws back, everything back together, because this is just terrible. This is absolutely terrible. I wasn't able to fix it. I'd be shocked if I put it back together. It's like, for some reason, when I put it back together, sometimes it just fixes itself. I don't know what the hell happens. I don't know. Maybe if I put it back together again, maybe it'll just somehow, through magic, it'll just fix itself. I highly doubt it. Okay. Yeah, I should have bought that GMU thing yesterday. I should have done that. I should have done that. I should have done that. Should have bought it. Should have bought it. Now you know why I'm so anxious all the time. Now y'all know why I'm so anxious all the time. Because stuff like this. Overpriced skin. Screw. It's two. Whew. That's the wrong way. It's three. It's fine. It should fit. Oh, here. So it's four. And this might work too. It's fine. Should just work. Come on. Screw there. Over just that's 5. Over 6 screws. I gotta put this back together. Mindful cable management. Over and dry skin self-control. Ortiz, I'm over and dry skin self-control. That's 7 screws. Over and dry skin self-control. It's 8. That's Ortiz. I'm covert in the dry skin self-control. It's 9. These. I'm covert in the dry skin self-control. Okay, that's 10. Oh. All I can do. Yeah, it's not really a nice thing to have on your mind, every single time thing is going to work today or not. Sure would make me anxious. Yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying. People wonder why I'm so anxious all the time. It's like, this is exactly what I'm talking about. This is just terrible. Okay, let me just see if this will work. No? Of course it doesn't. Of course it doesn't, because it's just broken. Right? Everything about it is just broken now. It looks like it's fine, but it isn't actually. No. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna try doing something now. I'm gonna reformat one of my SD cards. No, not this one. What if I just... What if I just do this? You all see? Where'd it go? Where'd the card go? Crap, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? No. Where'd it go? There it is. Over, tries. I don't know if that'll do anything. Maybe it's just the GD menu, GDmenu.ini. It might be that. It's a problem with this drive? What do you mean there's a problem with this drive? Repair it. Is it really the SD card? I don't want to buy a new SD card. They're very expensive right now. You know, they're going for a lot of money nowadays. Yeah, it's like $118. It used to be below. Yeah, they're not even going below 100 now. Dude. Freaking hate AI and what it's done. It's just made everything more expensive. What the frick? I'm paying for more than what I paid for before. That's so messed up. Oh, that's so messed up, dude. What the hell, man? Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't want to pay that much. That's... Now literally everything that's 1 terabyte at micro SD card is more than $100 now. It's more than $100 now. It's because of AI. That's terrible. That is actually god awful, dude. Oh, okay. Really? Is it? Let me, delete that one, and then replace it with a new one. on. I hate when I don't unplug it both at the same time. Come on, music. Got me through it. Mm. Mm. Nuts. I'm nuts. Sniss. I'm nuts. Sniss. Sniss. I'm nuts. Sniss. I'm nuts. Sniss. I'm nuts. Sniss. I'm nuts. We are saves. Okay, alright, feel better. I don't know if this will work. We'll see. Maybe I can adjust the .ini settings. Maybe. Maybe that might be. Yeah, it seems like it's just not moving. One and a half hours just trying to fix a Dreamcast. That's terrible, dude. That's just awful. Let me see here. Solid orange LED. Yeah, that's what I get too. It's a common issue I have with I've come across someone from a retro6.wiki. Okay, here we go. Getting somewhere. Whoa. Yeah, this is what I have. Yeah. It's a common issue I've come across. Solid orange LED. It's a common issue I have come across where the SD card extension is not well connected even though it looks like it. It's very loose, so if it's not making contact well, the LED on the G unit stays solid orange and actually stops console doing anything. So, yeah, that's exactly the issue that I have. Wire. This is so weird, dude. I don't get it, man. Now they're telling me to use this, then. For my settings. Okay. Okay, maybe that might do something. Recommending a card. How much is it? Oh, that's so messed up. I suppose I could get something like this. I suppose I could. But, I don't know. How much of the 1 terabyte one is going for? Money, I imagine. Probably might be 2.8. Yeah, 149. Jeez. That's so stupid. I can't believe this. Why would I want to spend that much on an SD card? Uh, that just makes me mad. This just makes me mad. Just the way the way everything is going. Like everything is just going terribly. Curious, is it actually? Well, no. Let me see here. Would this fix anything? Probably not. I'm so mad this turning out the way it is. Hey Wes, what's up, man? I'm trying to fix my Dreamcast. I'm trying to figure out what's causing these issues. Okay. Not. Sis. I'm not. Snis. I'm not. Snis. I'm not. We are saved. Okay. Let me see if this will fix anything. Let me see, is it? Maybe I do just have too many games loaded on here. Maybe that's the real issue. I just have way too many games. But I like having all the games on here. Still not doing it. Still not moving. How about with this? No. forgot which one it was. Yeah, how about this? I'm just not even gonna listen to it. It'll give me peace of mind. I just want. Let me just try one game. Let me just try one game. Let me try one game. I want to see if this will just work with one game, at the very least. So let me just open this up. I need to listen to it. I'm not. You're all saved. It's just Phantasy Star Online right here. No, it's not loading with anything. Nope. Nothing. How about reformatting? Reformatting the whole card. Just using. Do we format again? It's being opened. Okay, I'll close this then. Wait, what? I don't know if it necessarily did it properly. Did it do it properly? Okay. Oh yeah, it's not from here, so I have to... Oh yeah, that's why. I have to open a different window and then edit that one then. Okay. I don't even know if this is gonna work. All the headache. All this headache. I'm not opening it again. I am not opening it again. Trying to find I'm trying to find a game I can load onto here. Yeah. Formatted a different card this time. Maybe it's the card. Perhaps it might be the card. It probably is. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if this is going to work. I really don't know if this is going to work. It's been 2 hours, and I haven't even played a Dreamcast game. I've just been fixing it. I'm so sorry about this, y'all. I really ask for your forgiveness. This is just terrible, dude. This is terrible. One of the solutions they're saying is just make sure the SD extension thing is properly seated on there. Make sure it's maybe tape it. Okay, how do I unplug this properly? I'm nuts. Salivations. And salivations. I'm nuts. Sniss. I'm nuts. Sniss. Nuts. Sniss. Nuts. No, save. Okay. This should be what works. This should work. It has to. Like, it has to at least work. Like, it has to at least work. I hope it works. I don't think it's good. No, it's not. It's giving me orange. I think. Maybe that's what's causing the issue. I really don't know what it's made of. Have it upside down? No. I'm so mad, dude. I'm so mad. It's just not working. It just doesn't want to work anymore. Yeah, it's just not working anymore, dude. I'm just gonna wait until the new GDMU arrives. This is really pissing me off no end. I'm done trying to fix it. I'm just gonna get a replacement. This is just terrible, dude. This is terrible. Ah. Doing that with that 1 terabyte SD card. Doing it with that. Yeah, it's still doing that. Yep. It just keeps on booting here. It just keeps on booting. Just so tired of just seeing this. The Dreamcast mobile just doesn't want to move. It just doesn't want to move. The controllers are also not plugged in either, actually. Weird. It's odd. I'm gonna do a reset on here. But I just... It's 201. I'm just so done, dude. I'm so done trying to fix this. Oh my goodness. I don't know what it could be. I really don't know what it could be at this point. I mean, like, it just... It has to be the GDM unit. It just has to be. I'm hoping that when it arrives, like, it can finally be fixed. Hopefully. Hopefully I don't have to deal with this, but I don't know if I'm in the mood for some Phantasy Star Online. I'm just so tired, man. I wanted to play some Dreamcast. I really did. But this just really soured things. This whole experience just trying to fix it for 2 hours straight. For 2 hours. I've been trying to fix this for 2 hours. And it's still not doing anything. I tried everything. I unscrewed it. I unplugged it. I took out the SD card extension. I tried multiple different micro SD card extension readers. I can't buy a brand new 1 terabyte SD card even if I wanted to, because if I did right now with the money I have, I wouldn't have enough for food, because SD cards are being expensive because of AI, and trying to just, work with what I have right now is just kind of just sucks, man. Oh my goodness. I might have to private this video. I have to private this. It's just terrible. This is awful, dude. I don't know if I'm in the mood for some Woodburst. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm out of it. I'm out. I'm out. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry I had to be like this. So I'm so angry at what's going on with the Dreamcast. I can't believe this. You know what? How about this? I'm gonna take a break. How about this? This is gonna be the first time I take a break for now. I'm done streaming for now. I think I'm just gonna take a break. After this, I don't know if I'm ready. I don't know if I'm ready to go back to streaming just yet. I think I need a break after this. I'm gonna wait until the GDMU arrives. If I feel like streaming, I'll let y'all know. But right now, I'm just not really feeling up to doing this right now. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna have to just figure out how to get this organized. I woke up late. My Dreamcast isn't working. Viewership is at a low right now, but I do appreciate y'all for sticking around. Things are just not going the way I thought they were gonna go tonight. Everything just went all. So yeah, thanks for sticking by at least. Yeah, it's okay. It's fine. Is everybody okay though? Is everybody okay? Like I am sorry that I had to be like this. I'm just so tired, dude. I'm just so tired. I can't stand just trying to fix this over and over again. I think I'm just gonna go try and sleep. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna try to make myself feel better. I'm gonna go to bed. But then again, I woke up at like 10, so it might be harder for me to go to sleep. I don't know what to do. I actually don't know what to do, actually. I'm wide awake. I went to sleep, and if I go to sleep again, I worry I might have, weird dreams that it might be hard for me to go to sleep again. It's hard for me to go to sleep when my anxiety is rushing, and it's just, I don't know, it's just tapping my foot like I'm a rabbit. It's stimming. It just sucks, dude. It just sucks. Oh, jeez. What the hell is going on in this world? What the hell is going on, dude? Complaining is gonna do anything. I'm gonna go see if I can find out what the issue is on Discord. I'm gonna see if I can talk to the people at the Retro Kink Discord server. Maybe it's some Dreamcast servers, or maybe something, to see what the true issue is. Because I'm fully convinced that even after trying to reformat an SD card with just one game, doing it all properly, and having to do all this just really just makes it just really pisses me off, dude. It really pisses me off to no end, just having to deal with this. And this is just ruined. It just soured the whole night. I don't think I'm gonna be able to sleep until morning, which sucks. But I'm gonna try to go to bed. I'm gonna try and see if I can fix it again. I thought I fixed my sleep schedule, but no, it's what I'm dealing with, and hopefully I can find a few friends that can guide me in the right direction on what to do, what I should buy, what I should get. Because right now I am focusing entirely on the Dreamcast this March. I'm going to try my best to fix everything, just to see if I can get it to work properly and do proper tests to just get it working properly. So see if I can find people who can work with me to fix this. And see, the thing is, it's hard for me to really go outside right now. I haven't gone outside in a while, and it's just terrible, dude. It's terrible. I don't have any reliable source of transportation other than my bike. My bike is flat. I don't know why I'm telling you all this. I should probably go to bed. I don't really want to do this. I'm so pissed off, dude. I'm just so pissed off. It's not working. It's not working. Nothing is working. Nothing. Nothing's working. Nothing's working. Nothing's working. Nothing's working. And that sucks. Nothing's working. I wouldn't mind playing other consoles, but I don't know. You know, I kind of feel like maybe I could probably play something else. But like, I was really hoping I could just find something else to do. You know, I'm live right now. But like, if I really wanted to, I mean, I'm so stumped. I don't know what to do. Should I end the stream? Or should I keep it going? Guys, what should I do? I really don't know what to do here. It's hard for me to go to bed. It's really, I had a hard time going to sleep. Things have just been not so great. And I just, yeah, I guess you could say I had a great day. Sure. It happens. It happens. The Dreamcast is just like my favorite console of all time, and when it doesn't work like this, it just makes me go, what's the point of even trying to fix it if nothing is going to be fixed? I'm very strapped for cash too. I'm always strapped for cash. Even though I get my SSI and stuff, it doesn't really matter because I just rent and stuff and all that jazz. Oh boy. I'm going to see if this new GDMU that I'm getting, hopefully it fixes it, but until then, I'm probably not going to be streaming for at least a day or two. Thursday, I might stream, maybe. I might stream on Thursday because that's when the GDMU arrives. Oh, my fan, dude. It's making a weird noise. I don't know if y'all can hear that. My fan's making a weird ass noise right now. What the hell is it doing, dude? Jeez. Move it a little. No, it's not doing it. I think it might just be dependent on the people upstairs, how they stomp around, how they move in their feet. It's so weird, dude. I can't wait to move out of this apartment soon. Probably not in the next few years, though, sadly. With how things are going right now. How the economy is going, with how life is just going in general, just my finances, everything. Hopefully, when the summer arrives, I'll have a much more fun time, you know, enjoying, like, playing all kinds of games from all kinds of consoles, not just the Dreamcast, because as much as I like the Dreamcast, there's all sorts of consoles I want to play on too, but I'm just not really feeling like it right now. I just don't really feel like it right now, and so yeah, it's just, I might just go to bed and watch some YouTube videos in the meantime. It sucks. It really sucks, because I was really in the mood for some more Rayman 2. I really was. Well, let me see. Will it work again? Will it work? Probably not. Nope. Not working. What other consoles am I thinking about? Well, I mean, like, I don't know, dude. We have Genesis, Super Nintendo, GameCube, 360. I mean, I have a bunch of them. I was gonna play some. I want to play Mad World on the Wii. Because I've been thinking about that game for some reason. I don't know. I don't freaking know. So this would be awesome. I guess. I suppose. I don't know. I mean, I really want to play on the Dreamcast though. But I was really looking forward to play on the Dreamcast. But that means I'd have to adjust the title and everything. No. Oh man, I'm so pissed off. I had I had a plan. I had a plan for all this, and it just didn't go according to plan. Hopefully that GDMU comes through. I'm probably not gonna be streaming for a while because I just really just. I'll be honest. I feel like I've been just kind of stressing out a lot, and this probably is. This probably is just. I don't know if this is the right time to do it. Might just have to just. Might have to just, stop streaming for a little bit. Yeah, I might have to just stop streaming for a little bit. Just not do it. Okay. It's sad because I literally tell people, hey, I go live every day. It's like, why isn't he going live every day? It's just like, how am I supposed to announce it to people when they come back? And it's like, I have to explain it to everyone and everything. It's just like, oh, it's just a lot to deal with all over the place. I'm like, I'm just, oh. I don't know. What do y'all think? Y'all want me to play on some different consoles? Or y'all want me to just go to bed? I feel like I should just go to bed. I can't though, but I have to at least try. I don't think I can go to bed though. I don't know, this is terrible, dude. Try it again. Nope. Not turning on. Booting into it. It just doesn't feel like doing it. It just doesn't feel like it. It just does not feel like it. Okay. All right. Well. I don't know. I just want to do what I want to do. You know, like, I'm just... I feel like if I keep on playing these games over and over again, I feel like I'm just gonna get myself burnt out. I already feel burnt out as it is. And it's just, I'll be honest, like, it's just kind of just, I'm starting to really... I do still like Phantasy Star Online, don't get me wrong, but I feel like I'm just kind of starting to get a little burnt out of playing it so much. Just every single day. So I should probably, like... I should probably think about, like, what I should do going forward. I'm kind of confused. I don't want to have, like, any issues where I'm just, like, I don't know what to do. I don't know. It's gonna be very hard for me to go to bed. What should I do? What should I do? I mean, I was really in the mood for some more Raymond too, but it's just not working. I think I'm just gonna go there. I'm just gonna call it a night there. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna call it a night there. mean, I have all these other consoles too. But like, you know, like I feel like I don't really feel like playing any of them if there's no real game I want to play. I feel like I'm just trying to appeal to my audience more so than just like enjoying myself, it seems. And it sucks. Whoa. We are all saved. We are all saved. See, I'm just too worried about such, meaningless, like, things. Like, just a lot of different things. You know what? There is something I want to watch, actually, before I go to bed. Like, fun nights. A few things, I suppose. Yes, it's not working. Suppose I could watch one video that I want to watch. I want to at least end this on a high note, at the very least. So I suppose I could just watch a video that I had in my mind. Totally forgot to mention it. It's retro, so I suppose it's pertaining to the whole retro thing. Yeah. I want to talk about, SGGG. Just try and have fun, because that fun can, transfer to others. Yeah. I have to enter with an E with E, but I have to enter with an E and an O and an O and an E, into a state of mind where I feel much more like I can do this. I want to at least watch this video though. I want to at least watch this because I've been meaning to. I want to react to this. It's a video about SGGG. I'm just going to call it SGGG.
Hey everyone, how you all doing? It's Alex, the Sega Guru here, and we're taking a look at the fan translation, the English translation, of Sega Gaga, or Segaga, as I call it, which was obviously released in Japan only, and is now, after all these years, been translated into English for the rest of the world who can't speak Japanese or even read Japanese. Now, the team was led by Existence, and this has been bumbling along for quite many years, to be fair. It's a big thing. It's a big project for sure.
It is.
As you can see from the trailer, you can see right here, it's a very crazy game, a game that most people look at and go, what on earth is this? It truly is. It's a weird one. The game is essentially a simulation game. It's a Sega simulation game. The player takes control of Sega-Taru, who must help save a struggling Sega from losing to its rival, Dogma. So that's basically it. That is the crux of the matter. It's a role-playing game all about you helping Sega.
Which is kind of funny considering, you know, a lot of things about the story. I've always felt like this is just like their fan fiction of like how much they didn't like what Sony was doing. And it's just like the PlayStation 2 was always going to be successful no matter what anyone did. There's nothing anyone could do. By the time the mid 2000s hit, everything changed. You know, it always changes like this. First it was Nintendo, then it was the NES, then it was the Genesis, then it was the PlayStation 1, then it's the PlayStation 2, and then it was the 360, but also technically the Wii, because that was more popular. And then it was the PlayStation 4. And then, well, now everything is just... And then now it's the Switch. And then now it's like, well, gaming is just kind of all over the place now. I don't know, dude. Dogma. That's what they call Sony. They call them Dogma. It's so weird, dude. It's so weird.
It's a Sega simulation game. The player takes control of Sega-Taru, who must help save a struggling Sega from losing to its rival, Dogma. So that's basically it. That is the crux of the...
With an X for saviors. With an X. And even XX. With an X. With an X. Reset in quotes. With an X. We're all just... X. With an X. We're all just saves lives. Reset in quotes. Or things. Oh, no. Didn't spit properly. Yeah. X. 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 X and X and an X and an X. Quotes with an X through we're all just save the lives reset in quotes. More things saves more things.
Matter. It's a role-playing game all about you helping Sega. I mean, the great thing is there's tons and tons of references here, including Sonic the Hedgehog, Alex the Kid is in it. We've even got a couple of the characters from Golden Axe. There's so many references.
This game kind of feels almost disgusting to see. Like it's just meant to be like, I don't know if you can call it disgusting. It's just like more just sad, really. They were not in the best financial position, and because of that, they had to make this game. It's no wonder things turned out the way they did for them.
Which is pretty cool.
It's why it's no wonder that, you know, SG shut down. I'm just gonna call them SG because why not? I don't know. It's no wonder SG shut down. You know.
Make you wonder why it didn't ever come to this country. It is a shame. And to be fair, I think it was one of the last games that ever came out on the Dreamcast, or certainly obviously in Japan, in March 31st, 2001. So yeah, we're talking...
I mean, there were obviously more games that came out after that time, 2001, but still, I mean, in terms of like, you know, like games that came out before it was discontinued, then yeah, I suppose you could say that it was the last game that was released before it was discontinued. Before the Dreamcast was discontinued worldwide or so.
25 plus years ago now. But already, now it's interesting because as you can see in the background, this is the game. This is the translation playing. But the thing to note is a lot of the translation was done by AI. Now I know,
And that's exactly the problem. That's exactly the problem that I have with this translation. It's done with AI. And what exactly is the AI here? That's the problem. It's just there's just too many issues here. What is the AI? That's the thing.
oh, that's it's an interesting one, AI, because a lot of people are naturally saying, you know, that it's lost a lot of its kind of zing around it because of that, if that makes sense. Because
People do not like AI, dude.
people are like, well, hold on a sec, this wasn't actually translated by a human, so someone who can speak Japanese and also English. It was done by AI, but it was actually, to be fair, once it had been translated in AI, it was then kind of gone over and checked
It was refined.
by a human.
Kind of a little, AI a lot of people find disgusting. But the thing is it does seem like a human was looking over all of it. But at the same time, I I personally, I feel like this translation, I feel like, this AI translation, it's probably what the result of this is. I think what this is, really, this might be the result of someone who just either took a little bit of time to think about how to present this to someone, to everyone. They took their time to think about it and then realized, yeah, people aren't gonna like that there's AI involved at all. It's either something is all AI and they hate it, or there's no AI and they can understand and they can, let it in their lives, You can't just have something with some AI in it. And even then, like, it's just always, you can't just have some AI and most of it's made by a human. It's just not gonna go down well, in terms of, putting it out there in the news. Which is why I feel like what this should really be, the whole SGGG, AI situation, AI English translation situation is crazy, insane, wild, all the YouTube buzzwords thing. I think what this should really be is like, this should be like I think what this should be is a wake up, it should be something that lets all the actual human translators wake up to realize that, hey, we should actually put something out there. We should really put something that's made just by humans. No AI, just humans. This should be like a way for people to be like, yeah, you know what? I hate AI, so let's just, have actual humans and only humans only, work on this. And see if it's much better compared to just AI, or just AI with a human refining everything, I think that's what this really should be. Like, this should be just like a way to, make the whole process of getting, not even getting with an E, no, and an O and E, just like making sure that, a proper human-made, only made by humans, English translation is made. I don't know.
So I'd be interested to know everyone's thoughts about that, because
I just mentioned my
I
thoughts.
know with AI, people aren't ever really happy.
Yeah, well, I mean, for great reason. There's a good reason why. No, and an O and an E. Everything's becoming more expensive. The environment is becoming, much more, weird to live in because of AI. It's just too much for people to handle. Everybody has a right to hate AI, dude.
But do let me know what you think, of course. Anyway, let's continue for a bit and let's take a look at Segaga, or Sega Gaga.
I don't really.
Okay, so
I don't know if I really want to look through it, though. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it seems like I kind of want to save, some time for that.
Here we go. This is it. It's loading. Presented by Sega.
Yeah, I don't know.
New game.
I don't know if it's...
Now, the VMU also has the SGGG25. I'm happy with that name. We'll go with that.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, just... I feel like... I don't know. I feel like there's... I think we're kind of done here. I just thought it was just kind of interesting that, you know, there's something like that. Just wanted to mention this, but I think we're done here. I'm going to bed. Yeah, I don't like AI. I hate AI. I don't like what it's doing to the environment and everything else around me. So, kind of just... Yeah. Yeah, it's... Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna see if something works here. I'm going to see here. Um, I don't know. I mean, I think we'll probably just end the stream here because like things just didn't really go as well as I thought. I was really looking forward to you know to get this working. I was really looking forward to it. And I just don't really feel like playing anything with it. It's not gonna work. Wait, is it not even loaded in? No, it is. Nope. Nope. Doesn't work. Friggin'. I'm just so done, dude. I'm so done. Just how everything's turned out. Things did not go according to plan at all. So I'm just gonna call it a night, and hopefully I'll see y'all when I do a stream again. Yeah, I'm gonna take some time off for myself. I deserve to take some time off. I'm done streaming right now. I'm done. I'll see y'all later. Y'all have a good rest of your night. Take good, excellent care of each and every single one of y'all. And above all, God bless y'all. God bless y'all, 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 and stay safe. Goodbye. Goodbye. See y'all on Thursday. Goodbye. Stay safe. God bless y'all and stay safe.